Greetings and salutations, Capricorn. Welcome to another read, Goddess of Tarot. Okay, I have already shuffled the deck for you guys. I'm ready to go. I have no idea what kind of read this is going to be, but I feel like it's going to be deep. Whatever type of reading it is, it's going to be deep. I know that. Okay, let's get started, shall we? Capricorn. What do we have in store for Capricorn? Spirit. For the month of October to November. What's going on with Capricorn? Thank you. We got the Hermit in reverse. Okay. So the Hermit typically is a card about going within to look for the answers and kind of like shutting out the outside world. But in reverse, it is the same thing, but not when it's needed. It's what maybe at one point it was needed to go within and to isolate a bit. Isolation is not always a bad thing, but you can overdo it. Capricorn, maybe you guys have I'm getting like you guys are kind of fed up with everybody and everything, or you were, and you just kind of wanted to just go off on your own for a little bit, to do some self-care, but it's gotten excessive to the point where you're completely shutting out everybody, and it's like kind of getting a little it's time to get out again. It's time to get out again, guys. Why is that? What are you guys afraid of? Oh. Ten of Swords in reverse. That's what you're afraid of. You're afraid of getting hurt again. But it looks like because it's in reverse, you've healed from this. You've already healed. You've already done the work. You went within. You did the work. But now you're hesitant to get back out there again. I can relate to that. I can totally relate to that. This year, I have been on, for 3 years, I was on my own, like, self-love journey, and I kind of isolated for a while. This year, I'm finally getting back out there again. And I made new friends and, discovered new things about myself and, took action. And now it's your turn. It's your turn to take action, Capricorn. You're ready. This is confirmation. If you didn't think you were ready for something, you are. You are. You just got to take that one step. That first step. Okay? What's in store for Capricorn once they take this leap out into the big bad world? Spirit. What's in store for Capricorn? Oh, that's a lot of cards. I can do. It's not too many. 4 cards. Okay. Knight of Swords. Okay. Well, once you do step out, you're charging forward. With the Knight of Swords, you're moving it fast. And you know what, Capricorn? You don't know how to do any other way. You guys are very... You're the type of people that once you get started with something, there's no stopping you. Make way, because you're not stopping for anybody. Once you get started with a project or a relationship or a new job, whatever it is, you're moving fast and furious, I'm hearing. Yeah, this might have something to do with work with the 8 of Pentacles. Maybe you guys are starting a new craft. It doesn't have to be a craft per se, but like a new project of some sort. Whether it's just a new version of something you already know how to do, but yeah, I'm getting like a new project or a new craft or a new trade. And with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, you're restoring balance. It was in reverse. Yeah, you're still trying to balance things out, because you went from being in a very quiet place, very isolated, quiet place, which was much needed for a while, to now charging forward fast and furious. Spirit wants you to slow it down just a little bit. Keep moving forward, but it's trial and error of learning how to balance these new things and old ways and new ways out. Oh, Five of Pentacles. Okay, maybe this has nothing to do with that. You're feeling off balance because you felt like abandoned by someone. Maybe you felt pushed aside by a loved one, or maybe your peers, a boss even. Maybe you feel like you were cast aside or overlooked in your work, in your craft. Maybe you're thinking about making a career change to restore balance. Something's off of balance in your workspace, whether it's your professional life or a passion of yours. Something's off balance, and it needs to be restored here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's no cups here, so I feel like this isn't, but let's see. Why is the Five of Pentacles here, Spirit? Whoa. Okay. Got Temperance and Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So you felt abandoned. Somebody broke up with you? Because here's the cup. You didn't take it well. Or you broke up with somebody and they did not take it well. Because the Nine of Pentacles is like the singles card. But because it's in reverse, you don't feel... Somebody doesn't feel whole on their own. Maybe that's why you retreated for so long. Maybe that's what that Ten of Swords was about. Okay, yes, I'm seeing these are a pair together. The Ten of Swords in reverse with the Five of Pentacles. Maybe somebody abandoned you. Somebody left you. And you weren't expecting to be single, but it looks like you're restoring balance with that. You've healed from it because the Ten of Swords was in reverse. But the Temperance card was in reverse. So, although you've healed, you're still bitter about it. Or somebody is. Somebody's still bitter about a breakup or a separation. Maybe you don't want to admit it to yourself. Even though you're over this person, or you're over the situation, like you have moved on, but you feel like you didn't get closure. Yeah. How do you get a confirmation on that, Spirit? Capricorn doesn't feel like something closed out completely. Maybe you're unaware of this. Maybe there's still a soul tie, and that's why. Let me see. Oh, there's a card here. Three of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay. So this was a third. There. This has to do with a coming together. Maybe you thought, confirmation here. Yeah. So, because of the rest of the cards, I would say this is some sort of, there was a third party interference. And that is why you were so badly hurt. That's the confirmation here that you feel like you didn't get closure from some sort of third party situation here. Okay. What should Capricorn do about this, Spirit? What does Capricorn need to be doing right now? Queen of Cups. And Three of Swords. Okay. Yes. There's still, even though you have done a lot of work healing from this, the wound's still here. The Queen of Cups can represent, it represents, even though the Queen of Cups has been burned before, but she remains, she still has her cup of love, is still standing. She's still holding this cup of love for someone. Even though she's been burned, she hasn't given up. She's still the most loving queen in the kingdom, of all the kingdoms. So Spirit wants you to give yourself closure here with the Three of Swords. Whoever hurt you, for whatever reason, you need to give yourself, you need to forgive this person, people, or place, or situation. You got to give yourself closure. It doesn't look like anybody's going to give it for you. Unfortunately, sometimes people can't apologize when you need them to. Yes. Spirit doesn't want you to give up on love, though. Whether it's romantic or friendship, I'm hearing like Spirit doesn't want you to give up on others and faith in humanity and goodness and love. That's what's really important right now. And then you've done the work. You've done the self-love. But there's still a part of you that feels like there's still an open wound that needs to be healed. And you have to be the one to heal it. You have to close that wound yourself. Maybe consider either doing yourself or getting somebody to help you do a cord cutting. From this reading, it looks like there is a cord attachment to somebody from the past. Because it looks like you've healed, you've moved on. You're no longer like holding on to the past, but there's still an open wound. Okay. All right, Spirit. What else is going on? We got that cleared up. We know what you need to do. I'm hearing that you guys know what you need to do. This is just your confirmation here. It's like it's time to let go completely. If you have let go, it's time to start anew. Keep moving forward. You're on the right path. Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's time to put your guard down. Let others in. Okay? You've isolated long enough. It's okay to let people in. Just remain balanced. With the Six of Pentacles, you can still let new people in, without completely taking down boundaries. You should still have boundaries in place, of course. You have to be completely guarded. Okay. Alright, anything new? Anything hasn't been seen yet? Ooh. Okay. We got 10 of Cups here in reverse. So, it looks like you're going to have something beautiful entering your life, but there's still a blockage here because it's in reverse. And I'm hearing like you guys feel like this is just around the corner for you. It's so close you can taste it, but you don't understand why it hasn't happened yet. Whatever it is, maybe it's something that you've been waiting for. Whatever it is that you've been waiting for, it's right around the corner, but there is a blockage here. What is blocking? I'm assuming it's because this cord has not been completely severed. If you want this 10 of Cups, Capricorn, you have to figure out a way to separate yourself from this past energy. Whether it's you doing that on your own, but I'm like the entirety of this read for me is you shouldn't be doing this on your own. You should be reaching out. Reach out to friends, family, professionals even, if needed. But don't give up. Don't give up, because the 10 of Cups is here. Yes, it's in reverse, but it's here. It wouldn't come out if it wasn't in the stars for you. It would stay right here in this deck with me. Okay, what else there? Yep, 4 of Wands. Okay, a union. 4 of Wands, a union, a marriage, a coming together, celebration. Maybe a family reunion. I know the holidays are right around the corner. Or you could be meeting somebody new. Why is the four of Wands here, Spirit? Show me more. Show me more of this 4 of Wands, please. Ooh. 5 of Cups. Okay. This might be a past person coming back. Coming back around. Somebody's missing you. Somebody's thinking about having a union with you. Ooh, Spirit, what do you think about that? What's up with that, Spirit? Ooh. Did the card come out? I'm not sure. I'm feeling like this might be a past person trying to like keep you stuck. Oh, here it is. I knew a card came out. 4 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's time to wake up. You've been sleeping for too long. You can see she's all snug with her little kitten, which is great. It's good. She's in the fetal position. She's self-soothing. It's in reverse. It's time to get out there. I'm hearing get wild a little bit. You guys been playing it safe for too long. But not too wild. I'm getting that as soon as I feel like your guys are going to be tested here pretty soon. For this 10 of Cups, you're going to be tested. An old energy is going to make its way around, and it's going to be up to you to decipher whether or not you should let this old energy back in. But I'm really warning you guys, like, this past person, they're not appearing in your future here. They are just to come back around, but I'm not seeing like them any stability with an old person here. Everything else is new. Well, oh, there was a card here I didn't see. Yeah, okay. Seven of Cups in reverse. You guys were disillusioned by somebody? Oh, there's a Tower moment. Okay. Possibly might still be. This person might have already have come back around and you're like on the fence about it. You're like kind of talking to them. You're still like keeping them at arm's length because you don't trust them. And like, I'm feeling like you shouldn't. But I mean, it's really up to you. It is, everybody's situation is going to be different. There's going to be a Tower moment here though. What did I say before? That you guys are going to be tested. Well, this test is going to lead to a Tower moment. What is this Tower moment going to look like, though? But you guys have been disillusioned by somebody or something. But you're waking up. You're waking up from this slumber, the Four of Swords. You're starting to see things for what they actually were. Either because you've already experienced this Tower moment, or you're about to, if you haven't already. But with all the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords in reverse, I'm feeling that Tower moment has already happened, and you've had a big awakening. You've had a big awakening with the Four of Swords in reverse. Yes, Seven of Wands. Wow, okay. You've had a big awakening here. And you're not alone. Spirit wants you to know you are not alone. I feel like a lot of you right now feel like very lonely. But you're not. And you're carrying the torch for many people. Many people that care about you look up to you. They look to you for guidance. You can see she's holding this torch up. She's lighting the way. And look at all the torches behind her. Have her back. This is beautiful. I'm hearing you guys are very magical. Whether you know it or not, magic is all around you. I'm hearing. The Seven of Wands here. You might have felt for like a long time like it was just me, myself, and I. And you're constantly having to fight for yourself and fight for your rights and fight for what was best for you and maybe feeling like you were up against the world, but it's not like that anymore. That's part of the disillusionment. I feel like there's a person here who's very toxic in your life, in your past, that wanted to make you believe that they were all you had, and that's just not the case. They wanted to isolate you. For some of you, this might have been actually very, very abusive. All that sword energy. That's not for everybody, but definitely there was a lot of toxicity here at the very least. But it's not the case. You're not alone. You got people that have your back. And you're starting to see that. Once you got disillusioned, once you went within and then healed, you started to see things for what they truly were the whole time. But this person is seeing you get back out there, and it's scaring them, and they want to try to charge in here and try to keep you stuck. Okay. What's going to happen? What's going to happen with Capricorn and this past person? Ooh. Six of Wands, victory. Okay, you're not going to let this past person hold you down any longer. Victory is yours. Okay, you guys, you got a bright future ahead of you with this Ten of Cups here. You just got to get rid of this blockage. This past, this old stale energy has got to go. But it looks like you are. It looks like you already know what to do. You've just been procrastinating because a part of you is still like attached. And you know, it's very common. You can totally move on from a person but there's still a cord there. Even though you have no more feelings for somebody, the energetic cord still keeps you like stuck. And it prevents you from having new relationships and new opportunities in your life. Okay. What's this victory? What is this victory going to look like, Spirit? What is this victory going to look like for Capricorn? Ooh. Yes. We have Ace of Pentacles and Two of Wands. Yep. What is there that you're going to be tested? You're going to have to make a choice here. An opportunity is going to present itself. And you're going to have to make a choice whether to take this opportunity or leave it. And I'm getting that there might be a false opportunity here. Someone might try to convince you to take an opportunity that's not meant for you. And if you can recognize what opportunity is and is not, you're going to have a victory here. There might be a couple of opportunities to choose from. Spirit wants you to choose wisely. I'm getting a lot of new energy here. There's a lot of newness here. Spirit wants you to leave the past behind. Whatever ideas you had for your future, you need to throw them away. And start new. Start fresh. Completely start over. You can hold on to some things that were always there, some of your passions and things that were on your bucket list, stuff like that. You always want to hold on to. But there's things that no longer serve you, and they're just not going to. No matter how hard you work at it, if it's not working, it's not working. Plain and simple. I want you to say that. If it's not working, it's not working. Okay. So, you got this victory. It looks like grand opportunity is going to present itself. And I'm feeling it's that 10 of Cups. It's going to be turned right back upside. Once you can cut this cord, this old stale energy has got to go. Okay. The Moon card in reverse. Okay, so some of you have figured out, you are awakening and figuring out what was keeping you so stuck and what went wrong. But there's actually more to the story. There's more. I know. There's more. There's more to the story that you're going to find out. And it probably has something to do with that tower moment that came up. And it's going to put everything in perspective. I'm starting to see why you guys aren't wanting to make any moves. There's a lot going on for you here. And it can be a little overwhelming, Capricorn. And you know once you start moving, there's no stopping you. So you want to choose wisely on which way to go. The Moon card also represents listening to your intuition. And working on that shadow self, that shadow self. Looking at all the parts of you that you don't like to look at, that will help guide you in making the right decision, which way you want to go, to be what person you want to be, who you want to be, where you want to go, and with whom you want to go there with. There's light that's going to be shed. I'm hearing, look under the moonlight. Look under the moonlight. Maybe something at night. Maybe you should try meditating at night. Maybe you need to get more sleep. Yeah, something about the moonlight and something's going to be uncovered at night. That might make sense for some of you. I'm not sure what. Okay. So there's a grand victory here. What else is that going to look like, Spirit? Strength card. Yeah. Okay. You guys have felt like somebody had been dimming your light for so long. The strength card. You guys are like, if you're not feeling like this right now, you will be. You have like overcome so much, and it's only going to make you more determined, feel more strong, more strength, more self-love, more in general. You're going to feel like you're bigger and better than ever because you went through this and you made it on the other side unscathed. It may not feel like it because of those swords, those wounds, but really, like, you guys aren't giving yourself enough credit. You really aren't. So many people would have given up, but you didn't. Capricorns don't give up. It takes a whole lot to get a Capricorn to give up. It does. You guys are very determined people. We got the Judgment, the Hierophant in reverse, and the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this past person that's going to make their way back is not going to like the new you. They're not going to like the new you one bit. And they're going to try to convince you that they've changed and that they're a better person now. And they're going to be the person that you've always wanted, always needed. But it's a false prophet. A false prophet. They haven't changed. They haven't put the work in. They've been doing the same things that they were before. They didn't change at all. They didn't heal at all. And actually, they're really hurt by everything that's happened between you guys in the past. They're still mad at you. They're still mad at everything that's happened. And they're not taking much of any accountability at all. They might say that they are just to get their foot in the door with you. But with the King of Swords in reverse, if they get you under their thumb, they're going to show this King of Swords their true self. The toxic side of them that you've already seen. It's judgment day for this person. You need to make a judgment call on this person. I know that you've probably shared a lot of good times with them, but that was then, this is now. That was then, this is now. You're a different person now, Capricorn. And this person hasn't changed much. If anything, if you do still care about this person, be an example for them. Because if you take them back, if you let things stay the way that they've been, then that's getting a point to them. We don't need to change. We can stay the way we are and everything can stay the way it's been. We aren't going to. Because you've already put the work in. You've already made the change. They're still holding on. That's what this cord is all about. This whole reading is about this old person still holding on to you energetically. It's not the whole reading. There's definitely other aspects of this reading that are shining through, like your new life, this fresh start, this awakening for you. And it doesn't look like there's any room for this past person here. You can love this person from afar, but it doesn't feel like they've changed. With the King of Swords in reverse, this is the most toxic king here. When the King of Swords is in reverse, this person is not to be played with. They are very vindictive and hateful person. The Hierophant in reverse, this is somebody who's not spiritually fit to be in your life. This person needs to do their own work on their own. You've healed. This person has not healed. They have not taken a rest. They've been probably using other people, places, and things to cover up how they're feeling, to mask how they're feeling, instead of actually doing the work and feeling their feelings, they've been numbing. So they're still like the same toxic person that they were when all those swords came out. All those days, weeks, months, years ago. Judgment Day, Capricorn. You need to make a judgment call. You got a choice between a brand new opportunity and it looks like trying to make things work with an old past energy. But this reading is clear as day to me that you're ready for bigger and better things, and this past person is not. If there was a King of Cups in the upright here, I'd say maybe this person's healed, done the work too. But no, this is the King of Swords in reverse. You don't want to mess with this person. If you still are in love with this person or you still had hope, I'm sorry, Capricorn. Maybe this isn't your read. If this is not completely resonating with you, then maybe this is not your read. But if this is resonating for you, if you're like, damn, yeah, not what I wanted to hear, but makes a lot of sense, this is for you. Okay. Yep, Hangman in reverse. This person's stuck. They're stuck in the past, and they want to hold you stuck in the past with them. Okay. Give me something else to work with here, Spirit. The Spirit keeps making this point across over and over again in this read. That tells me how important this is for you to hear this message, because I feel like a broken record right now. I'm repeating myself over and over again because Spirit wants you to hear this message more than anything right now. I think we got our message across, Spirit. I think Capricorn gets it. What else? What else can we tell Capricorn here today? Ooh. 5 of Wands in reverse. And the Magician in reverse. Okay. Yeah, remember when I said you guys were very magical? You have a lot of magic. You're surrounded by a lot of magic here. Well, they're with the 5 of Wands in reverse. It looks like there's still probably even more than one person, more than just this person around you that is draining your energy. Draining the magic right out of you. Yeah. Or they were, and that's why you retreated and isolated, which was needed at the time. But you, with the Strength card, you've regained your strength here. But this is kind of like Spirit saying, hey, don't let this happen again. You absolutely need to stay in your Queen Cups energy. Love others, love yourself. But you can do that without giving people so much access to you. I feel like there's some more than just one person from your past that was kind of draining your energy. And you're starting to see that now. You're seeing all the things, people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And you've made a lot of changes, Capricorn. A lot of big changes here. Spirit's proud of you. Spirit's ready to reward you. You just got to cut this one last cord that's still kind of attached here. And I'm feeling like you guys should really look into some cord cutting spells or getting a professional to help you with that. If you guys have any questions about cord cutting, my email is in the description. You can always email me, and I would love to answer any questions that you have about cord cutting and what you can do. I could even tell you a few things that you can do on your own to cut these old stagnant energies out of your life. I feel like most of you already know. A lot of you already know what to do. You've just been putting it off because you've had so much other things to work on. It's time. It's time to like cut that last cord. All right. What's to come in the near future for Capricorn Spirit? Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. That's great. That's awesome. You're one cup away from getting that 10 of Cups, guys. What I was saying, there's one last cord that needs to be cut. You're one cup away from that 10 of Cups with the 9 of Cups here. Complete wish fulfillment. You guys are starting a brand new life. And you know what? Once you enter a new realm, you'll start seeing everything kind of falling into place. That's what I think about when I see the 9 of Cups, is things starting to fall into place. Like, in all aspects of your life. From work to your mind, body, soul, to your inner world. Also, relationships with your family, friends, making new friends. It's a lot of new opportunities at work, new passion projects, just new feelings and a lot of hope and light and just like good things. If you feel like your life's been very stagnant for very long, it was because it was needed. But things are going to start moving quickly with that Knight of Swords that was out earlier. Yeah. All right, that's fantastic. What else? Give me a few more cards, Spirit. What's to come in the near future for Capricorn? I'm loving this read for you guys. This is a really uplifting energy here. Ooh, okay. I asked for a few cards. Here they are. Okay, yeah, the Death card in reverse. What I was saying, there's still something that's still attached from your past that you need to get rid of. Because the Death card represents an ending. Something still hasn't completely, you still haven't completely let go of something or someone. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So, when I see the Page of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like it is Spirit saying, give yourself a little something. Give yourself a little something. When I see it in the upright, I think of somebody giving you a small offer. When I see it in the reverse, I feel like you giving yourself a little offer. Giving yourself a little something. Maybe treating yourself to a little something every day. Whether it's like, I don't know, like for me, I treat myself to a little ice cream at the end of the day. And a bath. Those are two things that I love to do for myself. And like, I feel like, you can see there's like a little book here. A little bumblebee reading the book. It's so cute. But, you know, if you like to read, maybe buy yourself a brand new book. If you like books a lot, go to the library or the bookstore and get yourself a new book to read. If you don't like to read, whatever it is that you like to do, some little thing, do for yourself, just for today. That's cute. I like that energy. And we have the Queen of Wands here. You guys are going to, if you haven't been feeling like the most attractive, that's going to change if it hasn't already with the Queen of Wands. You guys are going to start attracting things. This past energy, past person has put so much stagnancy in your life. It was blocking so many opportunities from presenting themselves for you. But with the Queen of Wands here, you're going to start attracting everything and everyone, I'm hearing. You're going to have new people, new and old opportunities presenting themselves. You're going to have there's like a whole lot of action here, guys. It looks like in the beginning of the read, I associate my reads from, it starts with the past and moves to the future, just like in life. The beginning of the read was all past energies, and there was like a lot of sleeping and resting and past hurts. But now we're moving into opportunity and light and strength and wish fulfillment here, moving towards the future here. Whoa. Okay. So the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands came out together. Okay. If you guys were hoping for new love, very well could be presenting itself here. This is like a power couple. And a very, very passionate one at that. Maybe you just met somebody or you have somebody in mind. If not, if you feel like, oh, I don't have anybody right now, there's somebody's coming. Somebody very passionate, something very fiery, maybe a fire sign. Maybe a fire sign, Capricorn. They're going to light your fire. Wow. I love that. I love when I see counterparts pop up at the same time like that. Yeah, with Two of Pentacles. Okay. So we've got the King of Swords in reverse and the King of Wands in the upright. Maybe you're going to have to make a choice. And then we have the Two of Wands and now the Two of Pentacles here. You might having to make a choice between two different people or two different opportunities. There's a lot of Pentacles here. So I'm having a feeling like you guys are going to start having some money roll in. And then it is always this way. When you're on top of your game, when the money starts rolling in, people start popping out of the woodworks too. Don't they? They certainly do. You're going to be having to make some choices between old and new people. It's going to be up to you who's going to be deemed worthy enough to join this ride with you guys. You're going to be juggling a lot of different things, which you're going to handle beautifully, I'm seeing here. The Strength card was out. You guys have a lot going on here. You're going to have a lot of new people and opportunities present themselves. I don't see like super long-term love here, except the Ten of Pentacles, or sorry, the Ten of Cups is here. There's not a ton of cups here, but the cups that we do have are very significant. We got Nine of Cups and then the Ten of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's going to be a pivotal moment where you're going to have to make a choice in love, and it's going to be your like final, I'm hearing final destination. Final destination. You have to choose wisely. Because something's not over with the past. Something's not completely over with the past. And you making a choice here is going to determine whether or not you have a fresh start or you remain stuck. Okay, Capricorn. I'm going to close this read out with some messages of the Cosmic Oracle deck. I love this deck because, like, didn't I say in the beginning this read was going to be very deep? Throughout this whole reading, I'm feeling this, like, big wave of energy in me. Before I even started setting up, I was really tired. I felt, it's late at night right now. I started this read immediately, got like a wave of energy over me. I'm hearing a second wind. You guys are going to get a second wind. Yeah. Wow. You guys, things are going to be moving very quickly here very soon. But there is some sort of choice that you're going to have to make that determines whether or not you will be moving forward in this new beautiful life or being stuck with some sort of past hurt, some past abandonment issues. It looks like you're going to make the right choice, though. the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands here coming out together. The Ace of Pentacles. You've been making small changes which are going to lead to all these big changes. You just got to keep moving forward. Kind of forward movement here in this read. Moving forward. Okay. Spirit, what do we have here? What does Capricorn need to hear now more than ever? Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. Maybe you guys feel like you've made some poor choices in the past and you're still like holding on to that. That was then, this is now. It looks like you guys have been making really good choices in the in the present and the very recent past. It looks like you've been doing the work. So, you know, try not to dwell too much on past mistakes, because we all make mistakes. Everybody does. And it's just up to you whether or not you're going to dwell on it or you're going to learn from it. And Capricorn, you guys are super, like, you guys are very, like, very level-headed. And you take charge. You guys are natural born leaders. So, and you also tend to be your biggest critic as well. You guys can be very hard on yourselves. So if you're feeling any guilt from from past mistakes, Spirit wants you to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. All right. What else, Spirit? Give me another card or two. Thank you. Is that it? Thank you. What has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. Yeah. What am I saying throughout this whole reading? That you guys know what to do. And the Moon card, you got to follow your intuition, you guys. You know the right path to take. You do. You've always known. But there are outside forces in this world that want to keep you stuck. It's up to you which way you go and who goes with you. It's all on you, guys. You're in control. You're the magician. All right, one more. All right. One more card for Capricorn. Ooh, whoa, okay. There's a few. Live your life with both feet in it. Commit fully to being here. Okay, yeah. Don't let anybody try and shake you. Live your life with both feet in it. Commit fully to being here. You guys have already made a choice. You've already left someone or something behind. But like I said earlier, somebody's going to try to shake it up. They're going to try to get back in there and try to make you second guess your choices. Spirit is confirming here you've already made the right choice. You need to stick with it. You've been doing so fantastic with your life's choices recently. You've made a lot of great changes. Don't go back. Trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it. Yeah. That King of Swords in reverse, they haven't earned your trust. They can't just waltz back in here and expect you to just let them in. And for things to just go back to the way they were. You don't want things to go back to the way they were. They weren't good. They were 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Bad. You don't want to go back to that. Absolutely not. But like I said before with the Queen of Cups energy, like it's okay to let people in. Just keep your boundaries up. Don't fold for anybody. You know what's best for you. And if they try to tell you what's best for you, they're no good. They're not good for you, because a true friend, a true lover would support you in your decisions, not try to make you second guess yourself and gaslight you and 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 make you feel like you don't know what's good for you, because you do, Capricorn. You know exactly what's the the right decision. You know where to go. You know who to go with. It's just it can be hard to let go of things that you've put so much investment in. Anybody can relate to that. But you know the right choice. You do. You've always known. It's just up to you to just stay grounded. Don't let anybody push you around. You have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. What is it saying? You guys are very magical. You guys have magic all around you. You guys are a force to be reckoned with, I'm hearing. That there's people out there that want you to think otherwise because they feel threatened by you. They feel threatened by your light, your goodness, your magic. They want you to dim your light for them. Spirit's saying, no, I will not dim my light for anyone. Why don't you say that? I will not dim my light for anyone. Be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. That's right. Let your light shine. Let your true light shine. Don't let anybody try to make you feel like who you are isn't enough or too much, because you're just right. Who you are is just right. Okay, Capricorn. My gosh, that reading was so beautiful. I loved it. I hope you loved it too. I hope it resonated with you. I hope you found answers to any questions that you might have had at the beginning of this read. Okay, guys. And remember, don't let anybody dim your light, ever. You're beautiful just the way you are, and you know what's best for you more than anybody. Don't let anybody tell you what's good for you. You know what's good for you. Hey, guys? You guys are sharp and beautiful and smart and just right. Okay? All right. Bye, Capricorn.